Hi, I'm Joe White.
And I'm Katie Shander Reynolds.
And this is Behind the Curtain Ashland Community Theater.
It is.
It is. And why are we here today?
We are here today
Yes.
because we are going to perform a scene from our very first show.
Our very first show?
Very first show.
Which was?
Way back in 2014.
In May.
In May of 2014, we had our very first show. And this, I believe, was in fact the first scene. Of the first show.
First scene, first show.
Ever.
What was the name of the first scene?
The first scene was called, well, we always call it the DMV one.
That's because that's the name of it. That's the writer, Nick Zagone.
That works out really well.
Who wrote it.
Yeah, it's a great scene.
And loves it. Yeah, it's a
really
great
fun.
scene.
Really
It's
fun to
funny.
do.
It's funny. It's great. So you're going to play the same role, or you're playing a different role?
I'm planning on playing the same role. That's what I'm prepared to do for today.
You are?
Yes. Well, pretty much.
Did you learn your lines?
I think so.
Okay, we'll find out when we do them on.
We will find out in a little bit.
We'll
Yes.
find
How
out.
about you?
Now it's like, there are lines?
Yeah, sometimes they do expect you to have, lines memorized.
My goodness, this is going to be
Luckily,
tougher.
you have the script right there.
Where? Oh my goodness.
You'll be fine. I'm not worried.
That'd be
Not
good.
worried about you.
Okay, so we're in the midst of June now.
Well, it's June 1st. Let's not rush things.
Well, we're in the midst of it. By the time it airs, it'll be the middle of
Okay,
June,
fine.
right?
Be that way.
And after we film this tonight,
Yes.
we will move right into our gut-wrenching 2 to 3 weeks to go to our next show,
Yes.
which is going to be Plaza Suite.
Indeed.
Neil Simons.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel French allows us to use Neil Simons. I have to say
If
that
we
every
pay
time
them.
I speak. Oh, we're paying them. And that'll be June 23rd, 24th, and 25th at the Ashland Middle School Theater.
As per usual.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. We've never had a show in any other place.
No, we really haven't.
No.
That's our place.
Now, you're unfortunately not going to be in the show
No.
because...
Oh, there's a variety of reasons. We're going to tell the whole long, boring story. I don't think people need to hear the whole long, boring story.
Okay, just give the Reader's Digest version of the short, funny story. Then.
Short, funny. There's a funny story?
Yes.
It wasn't funny.
I found it amusing.
Okay, it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I was going to play the waiter.
Yes.
Yes.
The waiter.
In the first act. There's 3 acts.
Which is Act 1.
In case you didn't know that.
Right.
And I was all signed up, and I had learned my lines, and I had been going to rehearsals. And then we find out
Aha!
from Neil Simon, the man himself, that although it is okay for a female to play the part of the waiter,
Yes.
the gender of the waiter must be male,
Yes.
as in the original script.
Correct.
And that was just not really going to work for me.
Really?
So
You could have been like Julia, what was her name? No, Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews.
She did do that.
She
yes,
did.
I think she's taller than I am.
In Victor,
Victor.
both of them. Both of them. Yeah.
Yes. But I chose, rather than do that,
Yes.
to allow a male actor to have the part. There really weren't very many parts in this play.
So Connor Plunkett, who basically has been, hounding me for a part since the beginning, saying, I want to be in it, I want to be in it, I want to be in it.
Now he gets to be
Now
in
he
it.
gets to be in it because of
And he
your
will be
kindness.
the waiter.
Of stepping aside.
Yes.
Right.
I'm giving like that.
Yeah. You are.
Generous,
You're a giver.
generous.
You're
And
a
plus
giver.
I get to do something new and different, and I'm excited about this.
What?
I
What?
get to be behind the scenes and do backstage work.
And that's who, after the show that we're filming,
Yes.
we're going to have our current stage manager to talk to.
We are.
And you're going to talk to her about all the stuff that you're going to have to do.
Yes, because
And-
she's going to get to boss me around.
Yes.
And tell me what to do.
But do you get to wear a headset?
I get to dress like a ninja, black. I get to wear a headset. Well, I don't
Ninja.
know. Rachel gets the headset. I don't know if she's going to share that.
Oh, well, there's 3 of them. Alyssa
We'll
gets
see.
one,
All right,
Rachel
all right.
gets one, and you get one. And then, but you know what? Did Rachel tell you something?
I don't know. Did Rachel
She's
tell
not
me
going to
something?
be there for the Saturday and Friday shows.
Oh, so
So
I'll be like on my
you'll
own.
be in
I'll be
charge.
the proxy
You
stage
could,
manager.
you could boss yourself
for two-
around.
Wait, who signed me up for that?
You did.
Oh my gosh, the pressure.
Well, you
Okay.
know what?
I can handle it. I
You're
can do
organized,
this.
you're
I can do this.
structured, you got it
Rachel
all.
will train me all up. It'll all be good.
You're fine. You're
We'll be
fine.
good.
You're
It's
perfect.
fine.
You're perfect. So, how many more scenes do we have to film to complete our first show? Do you remember? Do you know?
Oh, we would have to do 13 additional scenes.
Really?
There were 14 scenes.
Yeah.
But we already filmed one of them.
We did many of them. See, you don't know. It's just you don't pay attention to our shows.
I know we filmed the drop off,
We filmed the drop off.
and today we're going to film the DMV one.
Today, 20 minutes ago, we will film the DMV one.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And
Come on. What else do we film?
Gosh, I don't know.
No hints from the sidelines.
Oh.
Don't give them a bartender or anything.
The Bartender, the Girls from Muncie.
Bartender
That's right.
Girls
that was
from
from the
Muncie.
first
That was
show.
from the first show.
Yes.
What about? What
We
about?
have mined that first show for a lot of good stuff.
And what about the other one? The other one. There was one more we filmed.
I don't
It doesn't
recall.
really matter. I may be turning a little gray.
Gray Matter was also from the first show.
Oh my God, you're paying attention now. This is all
I'm
working out
getting
nicely
there.
for all
It's
of
really
us.
warm in here today.
Only because
I think
it's
my
hot.
brain has fried.
Fried?
I think so. Yeah.
Has?
That's my excuse
But
anyway.
but I'm
Going
saying,
with
look how
that.
many episodes. Look how many.
We have filmed a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of great material in that
And
first
but you know
show.
what? But what do you want to do this summer? That's going to. There's another one you want to film from that first show that you want to do over the summer, and you want summer. Like, what did I say?
In the
that
summer.
for? Summer.
You've been hanging around
The
New
cast.
Englanders for too long.
The cast. Who's going to be in that scene now? Have you gone out?
I
and-
have not done a single thing about that.
But you don't even. They don't even know what we're talking about. What
They
are we
don't.
talking about?
Should we tell them?
Yes.
You think they care?
They have to now
Do you
because
care?
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for you to
Okay, all
answer.
right. So the other scene from that first show that we were considering
Yes.
refilming,
Yep.
and it would have to be recast, really.
That's what I
would
just
be
said.
Cindy and Julie.
Yes.
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 Which was a fabulous scene that I, at the time, had wanted to be in.
Yes.
But I didn't get the part.
Right.
And so now's my chance.
Now's your
to
chance.
Posey the part.
Yes.
Because I'm kind of in charge.
Right.
And
Yes.
yeah, so that's something that we might be doing this summer.
That would be excellent.
Yes.
So I think we were doing that in the summer.
Okay.
So I think our next show, after we talk with Rachel, is going to be, you're going to be hosting it with me.
I am.
The next, by yourself, maybe.
All by my onesies. With a microphone.
You're going to wear a onesie? What did you just say? I don't remember.
With the microphone.
With the, can
Yes.
I be partial co-host? Like,
No.
can I open the show?
No, you promised this to me. I'm not letting you go back
But I
on
break
that.
promises all the time.
I
Why would I
know.
do that? Okay, so so
It's
we're
just
going to
like
be at the Plaza Suite
Dress-
Tech Week.
Tech Week rehearsals,
and it's
yes.
going to be we're going to be filming there June 20th. Just to let you know.
June 20th.
June
That is
20th.
good to know. I should put that in my calendar.
We
perhaps.
just confirmed
Okay.
with our good friend
Okay.
Barbara. You're going to be filming down there. We're going to be interviewing cast and crew.
Absolutely.
And stage and definitely sound people.
Mm-hmm.
We may even talk to Rich. Who knows? Things could get crazy. And then in July, we're going to do another improv show. In July, late July.
Late July.
Late July,
yes.
because you're going somewhere in July, aren't you?
I am. I'm
Where
so
are you going?
excited. I'm going to Iceland.
Is that south of Philly or
It's cold.
what turnpike do you get
in
there?
Iceland?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to Iceland in
I'm
July.
going to a cold place in July. I don't know what
That
I was
works out
thinking.
because
but
it's so hot in here.
that's my
You go
plan.
anywhere now.
That's right.
And so July we'll do another improv show because they got a lot of hits on our
that
YouTube
was
channel.
Fun. That was fun.
And then in August we are going to do Cindy and Julie again.
Perhaps.
You don't want to do that one now?
No, I do. I have to. We'll do it. We're on. August, Cindy and Julie.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
there.
We just want to know what our summer plans are.
Okay,
in case
those are the
people are out
plans
there.
for the summer. This
Because
is good.
school's
This is
out.
good. We're all. School will be out by then.
School's
Yes.
out for
Trust me, school is
summer.
not
Hey,
out
Phil,
yet.
I'm singing. You like that? School's out for summer. I love saying that. Anyway, so we are going to compose ourselves.
Someone
Right?
is. Yes.
We're going to go film the scene.
The scene.
Right,
The
and then-
DMV one.
The DMV one. And then when we come back, we're going to have not only our stage manager talking with
Yes.
us about the show,
But
she's
also
al-
an actress from the scene.
an actress in the scene.
In the scene.
In the,
The very scene that
right.
you're about to
How did
see
she get to be
right
number?
now.
How did she get to be 486? That is a tough role. Not everybody.
She's a special
You
lady.
just can't get that role
No,
by
no,
just
no,
showing up and saying I'll be there. You gotta try out.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
go
right.
through the rigors
That's right.
and
That's
everything.
right. She won out over a long list
Yes.
of other ladies.
Long list. Yes.
Long list.
Right. Right.
So,
So
should we go film the scene?
I think we should go film the scene.
Let's film the scene.
Get that sweater on, lady, because you can't be looking provocative before I get there. It's got to be later. Got to
Okay.
take that
I'll
sweater
put the
off.
sweater
later.
on.
Yeah.
I will.
So, one of my all-time favorite scenes, the first scene we've ever done. Sit
Yep.
back, relax, and enjoy the DMV one.
Number 485.
Yes, I'm 485.
Can I help you?
Yes, I just moved in from out of state, and I need my new driver's license and my registration, please.
All right. Any tickets in the last 4 years?
Nope.
Any arrests?
No.
Warrants?
No.
Convictions?
Nope.
Single?
What?
Marital status? You're single?
How did you know that?
You're not wearing a ring. Are you divorced or gay?
What does that have
New
to do?
data collection. Are you divorced or gay?
What data collection are you processing?
Divorced or gay?
Neither. I'm not divorced. I'm not gay. I'm single.
All right. Any past long-term intimate relationships?
Does it really say that on
Only take a moment. Any past long-term intimate relationships, please?
Well, you mean like hot and heavy long-term relationship kind of thing? Yeah, of course.
Okay. How many? 1, 2, more than 1 or 2?
Just one.
How long? Less than a year, more than a year, or not exactly over because occasionally you still get drunk and make a booty call?
It doesn't say that on the form.
Please just answer the question.
We were together for 4 years.
Did you love her?
Yes, but it just didn't work out, that's all.
Loved her, but says it's over. Do you live together?
Well, it doesn't say that on the form.
It says dated, lived together, or other.
Well, I don't know what other is, so I'm going to go with live together.
Free milk from the cow.
What did you say?
Nothing. All right. I'm going to need your current registration, copy of your driver's license,
Okay, I think I have it here. Oh, here it is.
your VIN certificate,
Okay.
smog inspection certificate,
Smog.
an insurance letter from an in-state provider,
That's that. That seems to...
and the blue book value on your car,
Yep.
and a letter from your mother.
What?
Never mind.
Okay, so how much longer is it going to take to get the license and registration process done?
This registration expired yesterday.
Yes, that's why I'm here to get it renewed.
Have you driven your car since yesterday?
I have not.
Oh, no?
No.
How did you get here then?
She took me.
Who's that? Your new girlfriend? That bitch?
That is my sister!
Oh. Can she prove that in a court of law?
Yeah, she can. But that, what does this have to do with anything? Can we just get on with the process of the license and
All right.
registration, please?
All right. Car or truck?
Car.
2 passenger or 4?
2 passenger.
V6 or V8?
It's a V8.
Camaro or Mustang?
It's a Mustang.
Income per year, 40 to 50K, 50 to 75, 75 plus?
The DMV wants to know how much I make. Why?
And that's net, not gross.
On a good year, 75 plus.
Boxers or briefs?
What?
Boxers or briefs?
Oh, that's the way you want to play this game now. Boxers or briefs? Really want to know?
I do.
Boxers.
Morning or night person?
Oh, I'm night.
We exchange numbers or you ask me out right now?
I'm asking you out right now.
Dinner or drinks?
Dinner.
French or Italian?
French.
Cash or credit?
Cash.
Your place or mine?
Both.
Ooh. Comedy or drama?
Oh, we're drama, baby.
Jordan or Bird?
Bird for 3.
Lennon or McCartney?
Lennon.
Stones or Beatles?
Simon and Garfunkel, parsley.
Sage.
Rosemary.
Time.
Yes or no?
Ginger or Marianne?
Actually, I'm more Miss Brady.
Go out to the movies or stay home and watch Netflix?
Oh, we stream Netflix.
We sulk or we fight?
Oh, we're fighting.
You make up with chocolates or flowers?
Roses.
Big wedding or small?
Big.
House or apartment?
House.
1 kid or 2?
Just one.
Christmas at your parents' or mine?
Definitely mine.
Stay up with me and talk or go to sleep?
Stay up all night long.
Oh, okay, just a few more questions and then I'll be giving you your license and registration.
Oh, more questions? More questions? When do I get my license and registration?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
What? I've given you everything I have. I met all the requirements.
You just don't get it, do you?
I've done everything I can to make you happy.
You mean all of this?
Yes.
This means nothing to me.
What is your problem, lady? Seriously, I mean, if you're not going to give me what I need, my license and registration, I'm going to go over there. Maybe she can give me my license and registration.
No, don't.
Oh, come on. What is your problem, lady? Look at that.
Oh, look here. It seems that you have a suspended license. How about that?
It doesn't say that.
Oh, and there's a warrant out for your arrest.
Oh, now you're making things up.
You seem to be on the FBI's 10 most wanted list of all the crazy things.
Oh, stop. Can we go back to the beginning when I came in, I walked in, you would ask questions, I'd answer them. You remember how much fun that was? Can you find it in your heart to go back there?
I'm sorry, it's too late. It's too late for that.
No, it's never too late. It's never too late.
Here,
What?
your plates. Here's your license.
Ooh.
And this,
My registration.
your walk-in papers.
Oh,
This hurts me as much as it hurts you.
no. You don't know how much it hurts me. I don't know if I can go on.
You'll be back next year and the year after that, and the year after that.
Oh, well, I have no regrets.
So, as long as men and women need cars, people like you and me will go on loving each other.
Well, goodbye.
Number 486.
Yes, hi. I need the license and registration. I just moved here from out of state.
All right. Any tickets in the last 4 years?
Nope.
Any arrests?
Nope.
Warrants?
Mm-mm.
Convictions?
Nope.
Single?
Nope.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the DMV one. And we are here with our star of the DMV, Katie Shander Reynolds.
The crazy
The
lady.
crazy lady. I was 485.
46.
486. Rachel Castleberry, thank you so much for two things. Coming down and being 486. How long did it take you to learn those lines?
Roughly 5 minutes.
Whoa.
She's good.
I
Very
practiced
She is
saying
good.
no.
Very
It's
good.
very helpful.
It's a good skill.
It is,
The
it's a good
ability to say no. It's important in
Really?
certain times of life. Yeah.
Wow, excellent.
It's true.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
Well, I'm not known for my acting abilities.
You will be now.
You will be now.
That is true. Perhaps. Better, yes. So more so backstage is my place where I live and where I exist because it requires no memorization or waking up in the middle of the night thinking that I'm on stage but I've forgotten my lines because that's
Really?
terrifying.
Really?
You sound like you have experience with that.
Just the terrifying part.
Okay.
Yeah, just anxiety.
I see. I see. And you seem so calm, cool, and collected all the time.
Yeah, it's a good facade.
It's working.
It's good. It's good. It's very hot in here.
It's very, very warm in
Well,
here.
it's the lights.
We'll make it quick
Yeah.
and relatively painless. So thank you so much for agreeing to do this.
You're very welcome.
This is a scene that we love to perform, and we were preparing to do this for the show, and then all of a sudden we were like, well, wait a minute. There's someone else in the scene at the very end. We need somebody for like a minute.
We need a woman.
We-
We need a woman. We need
We
486.
must have a woman.
We need 486.
So thank you for being the woman,
Oh, you're very
the
welcome.
woman, and thank you so much for being our stage manager again
Oh,
Yeah.
for
yeah.
our spring show.
Come back for more punishment.
Yeah, that it's that trouble saying no
Yes.
that we talked about
Yes.
before.
Well, don't learn how to say no to us. That wouldn't work for us at all.
Exceptions to the
External
no
That's
rule.
right.
It's an external thing you gotta
That
work
is
on.
right. So tell me, I'm gonna be backstage with you,
You are
dressed all in black.
all black.
Do I get to do like the black under my eyes and stuff like a?
I
Like
think
a
Rich
football
would say
player.
Football
no.
player?
Yeah, Rich
Why
would-
not?
Rich would say no.
Yeah, Rich
really.
would-
Rich
yeah.
knows.
That's what Rich
he knows how to
says.
say
He's
no.
toeing
Who
the
cares what
line.
Rich says?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you can if you
Seriously.
want.
Okay.
But probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I'll make do with my long sleeves and my long pants and my black shoes.
You can wear short sleeves.
I can.
You can. Or
Back
like
in the day, we
long
weren't allowed to do that.
No, you can't have skin.
No skin.
No skin showing.
skin.
anymore.
That's okay. So I'm going to be back there with you,
Mhm.
and you're going to be bossing me around in your nice way.
In my nice way.
And what exactly am I going to be doing?
You will be, calling time, so you'll be bossing around the
Oh,
actors.
I love bossing around actors.
So
That's exciting.
It's
Okay,
calling the
that's
show
cool.
and making sure the director has their vision acknowledged.
Can we change? Is it too late to?
Well, that's
I
going to be
mean-
complicated. There's 3 directors.
Yes.
Okay,
So
I have to
you-
know all of their visions.
Yes.
You're going to have to teach me all of the visions.
Just
okay.
That's a lot of saying yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good
Whoa.
at that. I'm good at that. I can say yes.
Wow.
I can say yes to people's vision.
Yeah.
Vision.
that's
They
right.
have the vision.
Visionary.
I say yes, sure. It's your vision.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And,
So what do we need for the show?
well, we have a bed, so that's good.
We got the
That
bed.
was- we got the bed.
It's
With
a
a
Plaza
mattress?
Suite
With
Hotel.
that.
which is-
Nice.
Currently,
Yeah.
need some lamps.
Lamps.
Okay, lamps.
I need a shirt for someone.
Okay.
I got a black lingerie, so
Ooh.
stay tuned.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I refuse to wear that.
It's a vision.
Oh.
The director.
Oh, it's the vision.
So you-
It's the
You
vision.
don't have a choice.
You have to
It's
say
the
yes,
vision.
Joe.
Just say
You have to
yes.
say yes.
I got
Yeah.
it. It's all a
Wow. Yeah,
blur to me
that's a
now.
lot to put together for this show. It seems so simple because it's just one set.
Yep.
And it all takes place in this one suite of
Yes.
rooms.
Yes.
But there's a lot.
There is.
And to make it look like 1968,
1968.
tricky.
Yes.
That's tricky.
That's tricky.
Yes.
Yeah.
So most of the stuff will probably be coming from my guest bedroom.
Oh,
So that's
how nice that you have a guest bedroom that we can
Yeah.
plumb
Crash
for
into after the
materials.
party. So, question: what is your favorite scene of the whole 3? Yeah, you gotta be honest.
Really?
Yeah. You got to pick. It's like 3 kids. You got to pick them.
Wow, I have to choose a
Yeah,
favorite.
you got to pick one. 1, 2, or 3.
Probably 3.
Really?
Probably.
It is the funniest
It is
one.
the funniest.
It's
It's
the
the
funniest
least
one.
depressing.
That is true. It's not depressing.
There's no
It's not
depressing. No depressing.
Although I find the marriage, the marriage of the parents a little bit depressing.
Yes.
They don't seem too happily married.
No, they don't.
But we don't think about that.
We
We
don't.
think about the
I
young
think we're
kids
very happy.
who are going to do better.
I think we're very
We just
happy.
want something
Amazing.
better.
Better?
Better.
Where's Borden when you need Borden? I'm just happy to work with Aiden.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
He
Me
gets
too.
to be, gets to play my future son-in-law.
Yes. Yeah, he
And
gets
he
to be
has
in all 3
many,
scenes.
many words of wisdom, doesn't he?
He does.
Yes.
Many.
Well,
Cool it.
and you've never wanted to be on stage, like actor?
I have been on stage
Ooh.
before.
In what?
Secret. Well, lots of things that were actually written by people at my
Mhm.
college.
Excellent.
Lots of in drag scenes because I went to an
Oh.
all women's college. So
Oh, okay.
That was my dream.
lots of experience.
So
being
things
in
that were not written by Neil Simon, apparently.
No,
No.
no, because you could do that.
No. Yes. We were quite liberal.
Yeah.
So yes, I played.
Love you, Neil.
I
Saying.
Samuel French. Heart.
Samuel French. Wait, has it been 6 minutes? Do we have to say that again?
I think
Neil Simon,
yes.
per se, by special
Trade-
arrangement by
trademark.
the Samuel French Corporation.
Copyright reserved.
Do you know Rich spelled Samuel French wrong on the poster?
What?
Just noticed that. Rich spelled Samuel French wrong. Can we?
Is that going to cost
Can
us
we
more?
run that? No.
Wow.
No, they just made. I'm sorry. So you were saying. So you were on stage and you enjoyed it so much.
So much, but so little that that's why I work backstage.
It is like that. It's like a real interplay between the thrill and the horror.
Mm.
Yes.
I focus
I
on
can
the
see that.
horror.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
where I live.
If
Wow.
you can't let go of the horror, the thrill is just probably not enough
It's an exhilaration.
to continue to do that. Yeah.
No, yeah, my spontaneity is impeded by the anxiety that I feel.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's great that you gave it a lot of shots
Lots of shots.
and you tried it many, many times.
Hey, if you never tried it, you didn't know you didn't like it, right?
Just one shot.
But that's okay. You found your place
Yes.
behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes.
which is super
Like
important.
behind the curtain.
Super
She's
important.
actually behind
She's
the curtain.
behind
She
the
is
scenes
the
on behind the curtain.
Unbelievable.
Sometimes I'm in the wings,
Symmetry.
yelling at people.
Yeah. yeah.
You know, sometimes I
Yelling in a whisper.
So what's your biggest challenge as a stage manager for this show? What do you think the biggest challenge you're facing? Now, we had this conversation once before, and then next thing you know, we had to move our dates. But so don't jinx it this time. What do you think is our biggest challenge right now?
I think I always feel better when we get on stage
Yep.
and
Have things there.
when people are off book and
That always helps.
all of a sudden everything just kind of falls into place.
Yeah.
And then all of that worrying that I've done up until that point seems to just be like, why did I do that?
Mm.
So I think the biggest part for me is just being very patient, which I'm terrible at.
Really?
Yeah, it's not an
You seem very
asset
patient.
of my, again, it's a facade.
Wow.
You know, I'm secretly melting in my skin. Yeah, so it's very good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you were. So there is another.
You're a very intense person in there.
I am. I'm a good actress.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
see?
yet, and
You
yet,
could be.
I
and
could.
yet.
But you choose not.
Only
Well, maybe
drag.
that's why you act all day long, and so
Yeah.
you don't want to continue to act on stage.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I'm going to
Ooh,
contemplate
Getting
that.
deep there.
Getting deep.
Deep thoughts.
Deep
by
thoughts.
Katie
Thoughts
Shannon
about
Reynolds. Wow. So you are 22 days away from pulling this all together on the stage, and you
Yes.
got people like us helping
Yes.
and making things worse and doing
Doing our thing.
doing our
Doing
thing.
our thing.
Is I supposed to be there at 6 o'clock? Yes. In the morning? No, it's at
No.
night. It's at night. Sure, at night. That's fine. Questions like that you get. What's the oddest question you've gotten as a stage manager from somebody, some actor? Because you know
From
those
some actor.
actors are.
In my tenure.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Anytime, any
you can,
show.
You don't have to throw
anywhere.
any one of us under the bus. It could be one of us.
Thankfully it's not.
Oh,
That's
thankfully,
good,
yes.
right?
Yeah,
that is good.
I used to. I had a 5-minute literal change, and I had to put someone in blackface,
Yeah.
which is pretty controversial
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
upstate New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And the oddest question I got was, "Are my boxers showing?" Because I had to dress him real
Was it
quick.
boxers or briefs?
It was definitely boxers.
Lennon or McCartney?
She got a close up.
The memory's been imprinted
It's
in
imprinted?
my mind
Yeah. Okay.
forever.
Forever. One of those things you
For-
hope to.
Well, this will not be happening
Yes.
in Plaza Suite.
I hope not, unless they.
It's 1968.
It's a wardrobe change.
People were very well clothed.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, there were
Yes.
boxes on top of the boxers. On top of the boxers. Like there were layers of boxers.
Yes,
Layers.
in that case.
Well, thank you so much for not only coming down today, but also being our stage manager again. And I know, I apologize, you've been clamoring to be on the show for many, many weeks and months.
It's a trick.
And I'm
Sorry for the delay.
I'm so happy, sorry we didn't get you on until now. We're very happy to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
It was nice to see you.
Thank you. So our next show is going to be with you.
With me. And a
Interviewing-
microphone.
You may interview Rachel again.
I probably
when she's
will.
running around with a
I
headset.
probably will.
That'll be great. Wow, I'm excited. Well,
I don't
thank
know
you
why I'm
guys.
holding this imaginary microphone.
You're preparing.
There you go. So,
All right. We will
back
see you next time.
on Behind the Curtain, Ashland Community Theater.
Ciao.
Speaking of paying the bills, I just did this month's bill cycle, and I have to say the balances are getting really low, and the income is almost non-existent.
Non-existent, but we have the practice. And my teaching income and Dad's book royalties.
Mom, have you actually checked how many patients you've booked this month?
Pillows are a wonderful comfort. Did you know that on May 29th, it's officially Put a Pillow on Your Refrigerator Day?
If he keeps this up, I'm gonna put him in that fridge and lock the door.
Hey Michael, how was your session today?
Well, let's just say it was interesting.
Really?
You know, I may have to rethink the exact combination of my entire group.
Well, at least you didn't try to mix, for example, an anger management case with some communication issues or anything.
I mean, come on, Sean. I mean, seriously, how incompetent do you think I am? I mean, I would never do such a thing.
Policy Beast is it's a TV show, it's a podcast, it's apparently a Twitter account, and a whole bunch of other things that focuses in on public policy, and specifically how large public policy ideas impact us all in our day-to-day lives. Policy Beast is also about public service. It's about being involved in your community. It's about finding out what's going on in your community. Policy Beast is a tremendous way for you to connect with your community, and not just with your immediate community, but with your friends, your neighbors, your town, your city, your state, your country. That's what we strive to be.